I don't think we've ever really worked with anybody who seemed to care that much about our business as you guys. And I think just these kinds of things that you do every year, it really indicate how much you want to help your client.
I think the thing I appreciate most about working with Whitehorn Associates and Steve is that they're always there for us. Whenever we have a question, whenever something comes up where we feel we need some input, I know I can pick up the phone, call Steve, and get some really good expert advice, and he keeps us safe, and I really appreciate that.
Whitehorn Associates brings tremendous value to BLT Architects. So Steve is the #1 service provider and a good advisor to our business in ways that go well beyond E&O insurances. I find him to be very knowledgeable and a great business advisor and a friend in that regard. Goes well beyond merely buying insurance at a great value.
We've been working with Steve Whitehorn for 6, 7, 8 years. It's a very enjoyable experience. We found that Steve is a much improved version of our local broker. Steve has been able to really help us in managing our firm as far as our liability insurance situation is concerned. And all in all, Steve is just a great guy. It's a pleasure to work with, and we really enjoyed our experience with him thus far.
We're working with Steve Whitehorn on the Empowerment Program, which has been a really good way to get a independent, outside peer review, if you will, of how we do business. And I think it's confirmed our strengths, but more importantly, it's identified our weaknesses, which is of great value to us. So it's able to let us focus on some things that probably we weren't aware of, such as everything from collecting money to developing our staff. Steve's been great at following through and almost forcing us to re-examine ourselves from time to time and to keep implementing the improvements, which have been a great value to us.